Salama, 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 children of Isolile, Bana Isaela. It's me, your boy, Mikael Massa. Greetings to all my Bantu people and to all my followers outside there. I have a nice topic for you today. We will talk about something that is very important. I wanted to share it with you. Nah. Let's start. We will talk about how many years would it take to move from a colored to a Caucasian race. Still today we have people that have problems with pigmentations. Even today. And this can be healed by shamans or prophets. It depends. So, it is fact. Yeah, even science says that the black man and the black woman, they was the first people on earth. But today we have some other species claiming that they are a better race, that they are the something like a transformation or a mutation from the black people. It means like black people, they came from animals, or humans came from animals, but later on they become a better species. They mutated to better people. This means black people are dumb and they are untolerated. So, if we see the history, we take now Egypt. I can also take the Ethiopian Empire, which was the Babylonian Empire, up to the Indians or India, because all these people, Indo-Kush, are the same people. Today, also, we can see that we would not refer them as the same people because of racism. So, what I want to say is we can see even in Egypt that this people was already civilized and they could build up things that even today no architect can build. We have prophets and many other spiritual facts that happens in the ancient times that no one can do it today. We had even people that was 5 foot high. So this means people that was really big and high. Where are they today? So are we really more blessed? Are we really yeah more intelligent and stronger more civilized. We had Kingdom of Manza, Congo, Zimbabwe, etc. These people, they had powers. They could fly. Where is it today? Yeah, where is it today? Yeah, so the people from today need vaccines. Yeah, they need pills if they have headache. But our doctors in the ancient time, they could do chirurg, they could do hair plantations, they could do many things without all these machines. They did not need any vaccine. Okay, so we will um go deeper to it. Like I told you, my name is Mika Massa, and greetings. Let me check if everything is okay and everybody can hear me. Okay, I already have one like, so this means everything should be okay. Hello? Yes. Nice. Okay. Now, would the creator, so Tatan Zambi, resemble a man he created? Now, this is Genesis 1:27. Imana in the language of the people in the Rwandas, or in the other people from the Kenya. So Tatan Zambi created a man in his own image, in the image of Yah. He created him, male and female. Created he them. So I know why we have some complications here. I know why. Because this is a father of Israel who says, I created man by my image, God's black people. If the other people say, we did not come from them, then I understand it, because they say they have another God. Okay? They come from another species, alien nations. But we will come to that. So, Christ says unto him, have I been so long time with you? And yes, hast thou not known me, Philip? He that has seen me has seen, like I told you before, the Father. And how sayest thou then, shew us the Father? Okay? Brothers and sisters, you represent the Most High. If these nations here say, ooh, you are a monkey like King Kong, or you are different, it's because you are the Most High. You are the personification of Him on earth. Like Christ says, look at me and you will see the Father. Genesis 1:27. So the Father created His own image. So Christ, all this is all of us in His own image. Okay? Even Christ had not the full authority like the Father. Like we do not have the full authority from the Father. Like the Father. Excuse me. But you can see we are the representative form of the Father. That's why they say, no, no, no. We are not like you. We do not come from you. We are different. Because they are not. Who told you that we are the only people here on earth on this time? Who told you that? The Bible is talking about some peoples here. But who told you that we are the only people, we was the only people here on earth? Did we not read that the world was in darkness? Yeah? The world was ugly and everything. So I think let us not go too far. Because thinking is not good. Now, we have the revelation of Christ himself. It says, which Yah gave unto him to shew unto his servants, to John the Revelator, signified by his angel unto his servant. If you know my videos, you will understand that these angels are the ancestors. Still today we are working with the ancestors. That's why I say stop. I will not go too far, yeah, because they stopped me. Because some things has to be revealed step by step. Yeah? I am not against anyone of any other race. But I understand if you say you do not come from us. Because this has something to do with your gods. Yeah? With yourself, with your spirit in the spiritual world. Yeah? You are not like us. This is really like this. You are not like us. So, you're not the son or the daughter of the Creator. You're the son and the daughter, maybe, if he would have, if your gods would have a son or a daughter of your Creator or creation that falls in the water. Now it comes out. It falls in the water, yeah, from heaven. Not from our Father. We are different. That's it. Now, Revelation 1 and 14 says, his Christ's head and his hairs were like white like wool. And now, we have here Daniel. Beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit, whose garment was white as snow, and the hair, yeah, like the Creator, yeah, like the Messiah, the same people, the same man, yeah. I told you about that. The Creator, so Tatanzambi, Yaabi, if you make him the personification, he becomes Nzambi, a man. Then he is only the God of the world. You can even make him a human. Us. That's why Christ called us, are ye not gods? But if you want to make him the Creator, that he is something bigger, spirit, then he's the creator of the universe. Now, his head was with his head was white. Yeah, as snow. What means his head was white as snow? Brothers and sisters, watch this. Purge me with hyssop, and I shall be clean. Wash me, and I shall be whiter than snow. Okay? So, this is David. So, was David a white man? Never, ever. Okay? Whiter than snow, it's because in the human form, yeah, the human, this is one of my secrets. Now, listen carefully. If they look at you, some of these nations, and some even from our tribes, if they have the eyes open, they can see spirits. So Christ was a special man, like all the other prophets, because I do not want to talk about me. And these nations could see the spirit inside of them. Okay? They could see the spirit inside of them. They could see that there was an ancestor inside of them, or Yah himself lived in them. Because like we are all one in Yah or Christ, the same is all of this lying spirits outside, lying gods outside there. They are all one in Shatani. Okay? Understand ye British among the people, and ye fools, when will ye be wise? Why do I say that? Because we have a lot of our people, they do not want to understand this. You see, they do not want to, they do not want to change. Okay? We have a big problem. So I have prepared big topics for you. As you can see, they have mouth but cannot speak, eyes but they cannot see. This is the real God of the nation, and you can not deny it. You will find it in the Chinese, you will find it in the Japan, in the India, you will find it in the Russia, you will find it in the Northern Africa, even some of our people, because we went often to slavery. We mixed up, we scattered, so we have also these practices. Like I told you, the secret about whiter than snow, this whiter than snow is the appearance. Some of the people of us, and even the Gentile nations, they can see these spirits, and they will be scared of you. That's why the most of the prophets, the real prophets, the most of the real prophets, they are prophets, they can prophesize. They are prophets, they have, I don't know why prophets have churches today. Normally prophets comes to fight and to die for his people, to fight the nations. Okay? They are used by the Most High. They are the representative of the Most High, with a high percentage of power that he will give them. that so that they will not do anything of their will but of the Most High, so they will fight for the rights and fight the spirit of the other angels. They are all aside, they are all together become filthy. There is no one that does good, not one. Now, like I told you, how many years would it take to move from a colored to a Caucasian race? Hmm? Hmm? Hmm. Genesis 25 and 25 says, and the first came out red all over like a hairy garment, and they called him name Esau. The problem that we always have about this, people say Esau was a black man, etc. I would say Esau was a black man too, but he had a pigmentation problem. Yes, if he would make children or babies with another black group like he did it with the Ishmaelites and other tribes. This means black people will be born. But we can also have, because of pigmentation problems, uh, and cast away, like let's say cursed, because he should live on the mountains. Who should live in places where there is no milk and honey. He should live by his sword. No sun, but eating pork and living outside paradise system. Yeah, he lived like a cast out. Okay, and he know it. He know it is inside of his heart that he's not created from the first, but he can be any one of this here. Yeah, an alien or a mutation, and this is the problem that he have. Yeah, these are the families of the sons of Noah after their generations in their nations. By these were the nation divided in earth after the flood. And the Most High said unto her, two nations are in thine womb, and two manner of people should be separated from thy bowels, and the one people should be stronger than the other people, and the elder should serve the younger. So, here again, we have the opposite of good and bad, the ruler and the servant. This shows do not talks about North Africa and South people from Southern Africa, means Bantu people or some Nilotic people. No. This talks about the Edomites. Yeah. Also about Japhet. 9 months, I guess, to change the color. Hmm. 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 Now, this is Lamentation 5 and 10. Our skin was black like an oven because of the terrible famine. Now, black people love to bleach. Why? It's because if you become dark, they think you are ugly looking. But this is the uh, physical part. To become dark and ugly means also, yeah, that you are not shining no more. Because you can be even black and be nice. So this means the spiritual power, the spiritual whiteness of the black man, it becomes to a blackness of a black man, and this looks really horrible. This looks really, oh, you do not want to see someone like this. But the ungodly should be punished according to their own imaginations, which have neglected the righteous and the forsaken the Most High. Now you may know the plans behind vaccination and other malicious programs such as family planning, aka ONPO, Planned Parenthood, etc., by the enemy. The children of the ungodly shall not bring forth many branches, but are as unclean roots upon a hard rock. That's why you can see that the seed of the ungodly are going to die. This is the last generation of them. Okay? This is the last generation of them. Okay? The next step will be the mixed up races. Okay? They want to live by mixing. So they think they can live by the mixed up races. Like who? They live and want to live by North African like Berbers, Egyptians, Arabs, and also by Asians or Turkish and Indian people, because they are going more to the Japhetic seat, because there is a difference between Edomites and the Japhetic seat. Also, you will find uh, that in Hitler's story about the pure race, Aramaic race, Aryan, yeah, because they do not want you to come out of the Hebrew root or Bantu root. Because if you are coming from the Bantu root, you comes from this first person here. You are one of the God of Israel. this spirit can be waken up inside of you, and you can be brought back into the body of Tatanzambi Mpungu Tulendo. For the other nations that has not, for the human that has not this Hebrew blood, and if they will be not awakened by spirit and water, they cannot be changed. The people will stay wicked. This is the truth that no one can know that. I know it. I know this truth. Okay? That's why the Mosai says he do not want you to lose anyone, and we should judge. Inside of this mutated people is the blood of Yakobo. Now, as I said, being ruddy, has nothing to do with Caucasian skin tone at all. Okay? Because we have red here, this means not, that if we read in the scriptures about the color red, that the people in the ancient time was looking like, how can I explain? Like Oliver Kahn, or how calls him? Kakarot from Dragon Ball Z, Son Goku. Okay, if he transforms to a Super Saiyan. No. No joke here. This is very important, because every detail is extremely important. It is written in the 1 Samuel 17:42. It says, "And when the Philistine looked about and saw David, he disdained him, for he was but a youth, and ruddy, and of a fair countenance." Now, ruddy, a word used to refer to a red or fair complexion in contrast to the dark skin. You can see it in the Bible dictionary. Okay? Do I have here? Let's see what he says. So, we have ruddy right here. Ruddy for King David. "My beloved is white and ruddy, the chiefest among them 1,000. You see? And all these verses here, her Nazarites were purer than snow. They were whiter than milk. Okay? Now, they were more ruddy in body than the rubies. The polish was of sapphire." Okay? Now we have many Gentiles outside there. They would say, ooh, what is this Mika and Masa saying? We have here again purer than snow. They were whiter than milk. Because the people are not spiritual at all. Whiter than milk. This is spiritual. Okay? And ruddy, yeah, is for a black man that looks good, that has a brown skin, a black man. And if it says our skin was black like an oven, that makes the ruddy to a very dark skinned man, like Christ was. He was a pure black man. And we have another referation of Christ that he was not even looking good. He was not a Will Smith. Okay? He wasn't the Will Smith. Okay? This is that what you have to know. If they're showing us this man here, yeah, I've prepared here. If they're showing us this pictures here, okay, what is he now? White? Ruddy? What kind of color do he have? Okay? So, Lamentations 4 and 7, her Nazarites were, that is what we had already. Yeah? So, the skin, because of the terrible famine, becomes dark. There was, you see, there are some really, really dark people in Africa. And, yeah, it is like here. I'll call it. It is like here. You have some of us are black, then other are brown skins. Some of them are in the middle of both, brown and black. Then you have even the albinos, they are black. Okay? So there is many types of black pigmentations. And all means black. That's why they wrote about ruddy. And there is another thing. I told you about this book. Who wrote the Bible? If you know the answer, then you know why it is written ruddy. This is not ours. If you write ruddy right there. Okay? But no confusion. I made already some movies about what I think about the Bible, and I will make a special movie about it. Many pretentious believers, actually imposters and Bible scholars, will nearly always strive to circumvent the issue of identity of the saints, people of the covenant, but rather confuse it with the states of their behavior. Sinners versus righteous. First of all, the Most High deals with a unique nation. Then comes the screening of sinner righteousness after. You cannot be a sinner unless you have been given a law, covenant, to keep. So, this you can see it on Psalms 50 and 16. Okay? Like, this was, yeah. This was hard, I know. And I hope you have understood some things here. Really, yeah, I know it's really hard. I will come with better things for other people here that followed me on my page. And yeah, you should know these things. Yeah, it was for me. It was hard to explain those things because I know there are many people that want to follow Christ, but he says many people are called, but not many will make it into the kingdom because it's hard. It's really hard. So stay tuned, brothers and sisters, and we will do everything that we will try to unite our people. Because I know that this is Christ's mission inside of us, a united kingdom of Isolele. Thank you. See you soon.